A confrontation inside government that senior insiders are already calling a high noon moment for the Prime Minister and his cabinet. Following the release of the Mandelson Files and the growing political fallout, the Prime Minister held an emergency meeting of his senior ministers. According to those present, the atmosphere was tense, the divisions were clear, and several cabinet members openly challenged the Prime Minister's judgment. One ally described the meeting as a fight back, while others saw it as the closest thing this government has come to an internal revolt. The Prime Minister, facing the biggest crisis of his premiership, told MPs he was not prepared to walk away. But behind closed doors, ministers expressed deep frustration, not only about the Mandelson appointment, but about the wider direction of the government, the lack of growth strategy, and the perception that warnings from officials are being ignored. This was not a routine cabinet discussion. It was a confrontation between a leader under pressure and in a team increasingly divided over how the crisis has been handled. Some ministers urged unity. Others questioned whether the Prime Minister still commands the authority to lead. What began as a scandal over one appointment has now become a test of leadership, discipline and internal stability. And with the police now assessing the allegations linked to the Mandelson Files, the pressure on the cabinet is only intensifying. And if this were a real business, the shareholders would be demanding an emergency board meeting, the directors would be reviewing the CEO's contract, and the entire senior management team would be preparing for a very uncomfortable performance review. But this is Britain, where the crisis meetings start late, the warnings arrive early, and the leadership remains